Hey guys, it's Scott with Mayhem RC. Hope you guys are doing alright out here today. Just making a video this morning about my new Arrma Senton 6S. If you've been watching any of my videos, you know that I had a SEX10 too. I did have one of those. Just waking up. I had a SCTE 1.0 that was using for oval racing, speed runs, and I crashed it, tore it up. Got it put back together. Actually got it up to 58 miles an hour with the body and 63 without, and blew out the rear differential. The bearings blew out, tore up the housing, so had to buy new housing, new bearings, put in it, put it back together, and then it did it again. So bought another housing, fast eddy bearings this time, put them in it, and had the body off, pulled my throttle all the way, and I noticed something. There was a scar on the side of my motor from the drive shaft flexing to the point where it was actually slapping the side of the motor. So as awesome as the SCTE is for what it's built for, it was not built for speed runs. So I realized that about 63 was all I was going to be able to get out of that vehicle. And some of you might say, well, what about the other dog bones and drive shafts that you can put in? Well, it had techno in it, and it still flexed to that point. So it was just too much for it. It's not what the vehicle's built for. It's built for track racing. It's a short course truck, and it was running it on asphalt as an oval racer. It was awesome. It was dialed in. You could drive that truck. It was more like a point and shoot. You turn, it goes. But me and my buddy Keith at Bulletproof RC has got into speed runs, and this is all brand new to us, and we've never done this before, and we wanted to do it with a truck, and so that's what we were doing, and the SCTE just wasn't going to allow us to get where we wanted to be. So I sold it and I purchased this. Now this is a beast of a vehicle. It comes 6S ready. As you can see now, I've put in a hot racing differential cover, changed the front shock oil to 80 weight, and I'm not sure if I can get a picture of this, but if you look down in there, that is not a center differential anymore. That is a spool, so it's locked completely. I'm running a 38 tooth spur gear along with a 26 tooth pinion gear. And with this body, it has been right at probably 76, almost 80 miles an hour before it flipped. So this body is just, even though it comes like a kind of like a Flowtech, it's got, holes so that, air passes through and all those things. It's still just, air gets under it, it catches, and it flips. As you can see, not sure if you can see it on camera, but there's quite a bit of road rash from where it flipped over at about 75 miles an hour. Didn't hurt the truck, though. This truck is an absolute beast. So, I've actually had it to 86 miles an hour. And I know a lot of you are like, well, there's guys out here doing 150. Yeah, I know. Well, like I said, I just started. And the speed run. So I've actually put AVC in it because there's not really much room for error when you're running, trying to get to 100 miles an hour and above. You can't allow yourself to flinch, really. So the AVC keeps it going straight. And the one problem that I was having with the SCTE, and this is way heavier, by the way. Did you see how thick those center drive shafts are, guys, the SCTE were half that size at best. So this thing is really built for bashing. It's built for speed runs. I mean, out of the box. As you can see, here's the box over here. Don't mind that bottom box. That might be a little teaser of a video that might be coming up. But it says 60 plus. Well, with a 17-tooth pinion that comes with it, and on 6S, it would do that. So this is a beast of a vehicle. And went over to Delta Plastics, got some SP Racing tires. These are medium hardness, and they are belted for 100 plus miles an hour. Really, other than I did change the servo, had to put a digital servo in it because of the AVC, because it doesn't come with a digital servo. Put my Spectrum radio in it, took out the RTR radio, and because I wanted the AVC. I'm going to be doing the center braces, will soon be aluminum, center chassis braces. Got this cool off of eBay. The cool thing about the Arrma Senton is they sell a rear skid plate. Well, the bolt pattern in the front is exactly the same. So they don't actually sell a front. They sell it as a rear, but you buy two, and it fits in both places perfectly. And of course, the chassis protector. This is about probably 3 mils thick, guys. And you can see now, you see how that skin up? This isn't. This thing is tough, and it comes with all the holes and everything already cut in it. So when you put this on, you don't have to take it back off to be able to pull out your center diff and all the things you might need to do to work on it. So this was 20 bucks off of eBay, easy to find, and absolutely worth every dollar. So if you guys want to keep your chassis looking good, go check that out and get you one of those. I'm going to pause. Well, I don't know if I'm going to pause this video or not. I don't think I have the ability to do that. So we'll just keep the camera rolling, and I'm going to show you what my speed run body is. So what I'm going to do, actually, is set the camera down, as much as I hate to do it this way, and tell you guys just to hold on a second. Alright, so for speed runs, I went over to Delta Plastics and purchased one of their Thunder Truck bodies. It's a Ford F-150. As you can see, very streamlined, adds lots and lots of downforce on the front, and cut out a hole in the rear so that you can let the air pass through. Now this is the body that it's been 86 on. And let me add to, when I went 86 miles an hour, my batteries were not fully charged. Actually, they were almost dead. And it was just on my buddy Keith's, the road he lives on. So not a lot of room to hold the throttle full throttle to get it up to a higher rate of speed. I'm thinking it'll hit about 90, 95 with the current gearing at least. But as soon as it stops raining here in Atlanta, we're going to go out and see what we can do with it. Keith has same vehicle, same body, different paint scheme, of course. And he's got a little bit different gearing. You have to go over to his channel at Bulletproof RC and check his out. He might have been a little faster than me, might not. I don't know. Well, actually, I do know. Just not going to tell you. If you want to know, you have to go watch. But this thing's an absolute beast, and I'm enjoying it. So, guys, if you're into dirt bike, this thing's never seen the dirt. But if you want a good short course truck that can take a beating to bash, not sure how it would race. I don't race, so in the dirt, so I couldn't tell you. Wouldn't even know how to talk about that. But this, the Arrma Senton is an absolute great platform for asphalt racing, speed runs, dirt track, or just everyday bashing. It really is. So check it out, guys. Give it a chance. I know the tracks of Slash, the SETE, the associated brands, and all those are, they've really kind of cornered the market, especially Traxxas with the short course trucks and everything. But I'm telling you, this thing is a beast, and you need to give it a shot. They're sold out everywhere. It's hard to get one. And that's for two reasons. One, all the deal with Hobbyco and everything going on. But also, they've gotten so popular that everybody's just buying them up. And they're just hard to get a hold of. But I want to say one last thing about it. I put Monster Energy on the hood. Not because I drink Monster or necessarily that I love Monster Energy. Not that I don't or do. But it just describes this vehicle. Because it is an absolute monster. But anyway, we're having fun with it. Hope you guys are having fun with the hobby. And you're out there doing what it takes to have fun. And hope you guys are enjoying your day. And until I pull out the next video. Oh, just in case you wanted a little. Yeah, there's a video coming real soon. We'll talk about that. All right, guys. Until next time, have a great day.